What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Wildly Unprepared by your girl, aka me, aka Kate Durocher. So Wildly Unprepared is a series where I take you through a bunch of things that we're all learning how to do together. And this series is things that you need to know. You know, I'm talking about those things that like everybody should know, but for some reason a lot of us just don't know, specifically me. So this episode I'm talking about skincare and what goes into our makeup, because guys, this is embarrassing to admit, but I quite literally had no idea that there was chemicals that went into our makeup which can make us look older. Ladies, we be looking 80 when we're only 40, and that is not what your girl wants, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's talk about the different chemicals that can go into makeup and can cause a lot of damage. I'm the type of girl who buys all of her makeup from CVS and Walgreens, and I buy just a bunch of drugstore makeup. Like, let me show you what I have. So I'm the type of girl who buys all of her makeup from CVS or Walgreens or other drugstores, and I don't pay attention at all to what the brand is or really even what the bottle says. I quite actually just buy what's cheapest. Yes, I know that's really cringeworthy. I'm aware. I buy things like, wow, I've had this for a while, as you can tell because it's so messy. This Revlon age-defying ditty thing. I buy, you know, the Maybelline Great Lashes. I'm not saying anything's wrong with these brands. I'm just saying I know nothing about makeup and I have never really put any effort into learning about it until one day one of my friends was like, Kate, your face is going to fall off because you do not do anything to protect your skin. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I don't have a skin regimen. I don't wear sunscreen. I have no idea what's in my makeup. It's an all-around disaster. So I started looking into the different chemicals that can actually be in makeup that can damage your skin and cause actual diseases. It's petrifying. So let's break them down. So first up are these not so great things called parabens, which essentially mimic estrogen. I'm not a doctor, I don't know what that means, but I know that too much estrogen is not good for us. So don't be like me and read the ingredients in whatever beauty products you're buying. Okay, this next one I can't pronounce, so I'm going to read it, and it's still going to be butchered. Butylated hydroxyanisole and butylated hydroxytoluene. I'll put that right there. There you go. These are used as preservatives in a variety of different beauty products. Both of these chemicals are also preservatives in food. These little hard-to-pronounce buddies are linked to several health concerns, including endocrine disruption and organ system toxicity. Again, I don't know exactly what that means, but I know it's bad and I don't want it to happen to me. If you guys didn't know, and this is serious, but the laws that are governing personal care products and beauty products are so limited that sometimes there's chemicals in there that cause cancer that are actually allowed. I got closer to the camera for dramatic effect because that's just terrible. What are you talking about, government? How is that okay? Some carcinogens, such as formaldehyde and formaldehyde-releasing preservatives, are common in personal care products, while others are less common but still occasionally present. I mean, what? How is that possible? So you guys, this is why it's so important to be reading the labels and looking into what goes into your beauty and your makeup and your skincare products. Not to mention there are even heavy metals found in your makeup. That means things like aluminum, zinc, whole 9 yards. It's in your products. Well, hopefully it's not in your products, but it's more than likely probably in mine. These metals can actually cause problems with your immune, reproductive, and nervous system. As you can see, there's a lot of things that you probably don't even know are going into the products that you're buying. I certainly had no idea that some cancerous materials could actually go into my beauty and skincare products. I did not know that that was a thing. But now I'm enlightened, and now I am wiser, and even if I can't pronounce the words, I know kind of what to look for. Like I said, look for all those different words, those different chemicals that I listed. I'll put up a whole list right here. Screenshot that and make sure whenever you're buying new products that you're looking for those things and then not buying them. After I found out that this is actually a thing, because it is, I started looking into different natural beauty products that I could buy to avoid this issue. And one of my really good friends recommended to me Juice Beauty. Juice Beauty is all natural and it uses ingredients from vegetables and fruits in organic farms like apples, lemons, raspberries, cucumbers, like every fruit and vegetable you can think of, that's where they're pulling their materials from, which is absolutely insane. Did not know that that was even possible, but good job, Juice Beauty. That sounds way healthier for my skin. Juice Beauty calls their model Farm to Beauty, which I think is adorable and I love it. They use plant pigments in their makeup instead of synthetic dyes. Way better. How better? Man, I think California's getting the best of me because I'm all about this natural stuff right now. Not very good at following it, but I have been using Juice Beauty's foundation. Here it is. It's called the Phyto Pigments Flawless Serum Foundation by Juice Beauty, the organic solution. Sponsor me, you guys. What's up? But I've been using it for the past few weeks, and I gotta say that I'm loving it. My skin feels a lot lighter, a lot fresher. Usually when I wear my makeup, especially when I'm on air, because I have to wear a lot of makeup on air, within like 2 to 3 hours, I'm like, please get this off of me. I feel like I'm suffocating. I hate the way it feels. But with this stuff, it feels so much lighter, and I can keep it on all day. The only problem is that I bought a color that is way too light for my skin tone. Let me show you. Yes, it's incorrect. I know. I just rubbed that little line into underneath my eyes, so I probably look a lot prettier now. Sorry, ridiculous. So that's been my only issue with this, and now I know in the future to buy the correct color. Other than that, I've been loving it. And what's amazing is that it doesn't have any parabens, petroleum, pesticides, gluten, artificial dyes, synthetic fragrances, synthetic fragrances. Wow, that's a hard word. Fun fact, you guys, when I was younger, I actually had to take speech classes because I couldn't say my R's. Instead of saying girl, I'd say gal. But my point is that obviously there are brands out there that will not cause so many damaging effects like the other brands you probably get from a drugstore will. Other awesome brands that I had some friends recommend to me is RMS Beauty, which is actually cheaper than Juice Beauty. Then there's Real Purity and All Natural. Just do a little bit of research. Look into what you're putting on your face and in your skin and in your makeup. It actually matters. Okay, that's my lesson for today. If you're like me and had no idea that there were chemicals in your skincare and beauty products, please leave me a comment below. Make me feel better about myself. Let me know if you are going to try out these different beauty products. And then subscribe, and I will see you guys here soon. Up next on Wildly Unprepared.